Just for anyone tuning in right now, and my tuning fork just kind of moved on its own, so let's just center in on ourselves. Take a nice breath and center into our hearts and the oneness. So simple foundation and basics is breath work. If you're new to meditation, new to like the spiritual community or anything, it's really good. What the ultimate goal here is union with yourself and union with the divine. That's my mission, my thing. So if you're here watching this, then obviously you're tuning in my energy. So yeah, so basically it's all going within yourself, following your intuition, your inner knowing, your gut instincts, all of it. And so it's always really important to, every once in a while, or when you actually don't think you need it, is when you probably need it the most, when you're crazy and busy and just go, go, go. Like, stop. Take a breath. Help center. So, yeah, let's get rid of all that nervous, anxious energy. So, yeah, I'm just gonna shuffle these, and that one popped out right away. So that's Woman of Light. So if you're watching this, I'm going to say here that you're light. Your energy, your vibration, you are pure light, at the simplest form, just pure essence. And right now, if you're new to this, we're awakening the divine feminine energy. So it's kind of like that God aspect that's feminine. So everyone there's this dogma with the word God, and I've already gone through the cycles of getting over that. I used to have no faith at all, so for me to say God was really hard. But God, the universe, source energy, whatever you want to call it, the all that is, everything, source creation, where everything came from. So as we know, light and sound, frequency basics. So we are light on a core of it, and it's connecting to that pure core essence of light that we are. And right now on planet Earth, with this collective energy shift, we're waking to that feminine aspect. So obviously we have yin and yang, we have masculine, feminine, hot, cold, dark, light. And so the feminine is our intuition, it's our inner knowing, it's our connection to our feelings and our emotional body. And so within men, women, trans, whatever gender you are, we're awakening that feminine energy. So that's going to have to do with that flow. Like you think, so masculine's very like structure, and it's very it's a push, it's a give, and a feminine is a receiving, and it holds that space too. So it's very beautiful. So that's just what I'm getting right now. So if you just want to look at that. So if you're new to Oracle cards, you can get messages in so many ways. So you can hear it by the words, by the visuals. If there's like a different, like this, I don't know why, it reminds me of a little seashell. So it's kind of like listening to the ocean. That's what but she's just bearing this light too. So holding that light and knowing that it is within you. But I am going to read from the book because Alana Fairchild is amazing, and I just love it. I love the poems in that. So I'll probably do a mix of both of what I'm getting intuitively and read from the book, especially because these are really short. Yeah. Pure is my joy, my celebration. I know the divine to be eternal. There is no limit to my peace, to my pleasure. As I rise and rise and rise again, capable am I of receiving the light, of accepting the next level of illumination. I am sacred flesh coming to light. I am the walking temple, the living goddess, she who shines with truth. I come to you now. I am one with you now. I am the awakened one and the awakener. This oracle brings you guidance that you are to be witness to the presence of an awakened being. either within your own self as part of your spiritual destiny, or in the form of a beloved other. An awakened one is in your midst, or soon will be. Receive the blessing that emanates from such a being, for to behold one is a gracious spiritual gift that will lift you to the next step of your path. If you are having trouble discerning the true presence of an awakened teacher in your midst, or even in your own being, remember that nothing is asked from you by such awakened ones but loving devotion, so that they may serve the awakening of all living beings. It requires much karmic grace to be granted immediate access to an awakened being, even more to become such a living light. Take delight. I ask God for a deepening of my love, without realizing that the deeper I was willing to go, the more it involved letting go of any part of myself that wanted to love and still be safe. In surrender to the possible lay the greatest potential for love, at levels before unknown, like a cistern that holds the nectar of life and gives its precious liquid, only to be filled again with nature's flow. Such knowingness is a gift, for if you can embrace the blessing, you can live without question, relaxing and replenishing with each breath, with each kiss, always whole. So take with that what you will. And thank you for tuning in with me today. Bye.